Yo, it's your boy Joe. Thanks for watching Mac 3 Media. Got something special for you guys again today. Our boys at LevelHike sent us another set of cables. This time it's for the PS2. Let's go ahead and take a look.
Alright people, let's take a look. Obviously, there's your PS2. That's for power. This goes in the back of your PS2. And there's your HDMI cable. The good part is, since the PS2 has a USB adapter, you can actually just stick it in like that. Slide that in. There you go. Slide it in there. You plop that right in the back of your PS4. There it is. Sorry about the camera work, but when you're doing stuff with one hand, what are you going to do? So there it is. And just plug that into the back of the HD TV and you are good to go. And this is the selection of games we're going to try out with these cables. We're going to do Onimusha 2, Soul Reaver 2, Kingdom Hearts 2, and Jak and Daxter. So let's go ahead and actually hook this bad boy up and make it happen.
In 1560, Lord Nobunaga Oda defeated Yoshimoto Imagawa in Okehazama. Soon after his victory, Nobunaga fell to a fatal arrow which pierced his throat. However, Nobunaga was far from finished. With the help of the demons, he rose from the dead. The demons began their rampage, slaughtering innocent villagers. Then a young warrior, Samanosuke Akechi, stood up and defeated the Demon King. The nightmare, however, did not end. A few years later, his strength restored, Nobunaga was set to conquer the entire country.
Escape. Mr. Jimmy! Escape! You come back. You grow so strong. Are you alright? What happened? Oh, you need to get out of here. Hurry there. Hey! Who did this? Still. Yasuke! Yasuke! You're the ones who attacked here? For whom are you working? I won't forgive you. Prepare yourself!
Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of Green Eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jack, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Continue your search for artifacts in Nico. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jack? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? I think we're in trouble! Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Ah! I'm fine. I'm fine.
This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grav zoomer.
That's Blue Eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them. Notice how each Blue Eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power. This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling Blue Eco through your body.
That's a Blue Eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of Blue Eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Good work! The Blue Eco caused the door to open. With Blue Eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years. Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health. You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
Alright people, let's take a live look, see what it actually looks like on the TV. This is the start.
No use. What? What is this thing?
at last. I must say I'm disappointed in your progress. I imagined you'd be here sooner. Tell me, did it trouble you to murder your brothers?
Did it trouble you when you ordered me into the abyss?
Eternity is relentless, Raziel. When I first stole into this chamber centuries ago, I did not fathom the true power of knowledge. To know the future, Raziel. To see its paths and streams tracing out into the infinite. As a man, I could never contain such forbidden truths. But each of us is so much more than we once were. Do you not feel with all your soul how we have become like gods? And as such, are we not indivisible? As long as a single one of us stands, we are legion. Our futures are predestined. Mobius foretold mine eons ago. We each play out the parts fate has written for us. Free will is an illusion.
I found the tomb of Sarafan, Kain. How could you profane a priest by turning him into a vampire?
How could I not? One must keep his friends close, Raziel, and his enemies even closer. Who better to serve me than those whose passion transcends all notions of good and evil?
The Sarafan were saviors, defending Nazgul from the corruption that we represent. My eyes are open, Kain. I find no nobility in the unlife you rudely forced on my unwilling corpse.
You may have uncovered your past, but you know nothing of it. You think the Sarafan were noble, altruistic? Oh, don't be simple. Their agenda was the same as ours. You nearly had me, Raziel. But this is not where or how it ends. Fate promises more twists before this drama unfolds completely.
Redeemer and Destroyer, Pawn and Messiah. Welcome, time-span soul. Welcome to your destiny.
Throughout the stronghold, I discovered evidence of my former nobility and my life as a Sarafan priest. This was the heritage so foully stolen from me when Kain raided my sacred crypt and defiled me.
Alright people, we're back. So, as far as the quality of these cables, I think they're pretty damn good. Alright, they are not a direct pass-through, that's not how they work. I know there's a few games that are going to run 480p and one or two that run 1080i. But what these cables do is they act as the component cables. Basically, you set your system to the component, you put it on RGB. It's extracting the RGB 480i signal and it's converting it up to 720p. And it's a beautiful picture. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with it. It looks really good. The lag, I don't feel any noticeable lag at all. And they're simple to hook up. I showed you guys that. The footage speaks for itself. I thought the footage was pretty damn quality. Cables are $30 on Amazon. What are you going to do? You know what I'm saying? These new 4K TVs, they are not going to do anything other than HDMI, so you need an HDMI solution. And this is one of the cheaper ones out there that are of good quality. That's basically all I could tell you, is the quality is there. You know what I mean? So, if you like what you see, you know, like I said, I'm not the guy to sit here and tell you how to spend your money. But if you like what you see for $30 on Amazon, you can't go wrong. Just check them out, LevelHike on Amazon. I believe they're on eBay as well. Check out their website. Anyways, this is your boy Joe. Thanks for watching Mag3 Media, and I will holler at you guys later.